London's always alive, no matter what time.
Always.
3 o'clock.
Always.
Go down my roads, fam. I'm telling you, I'm counting about 40 people. So I was like, yo, I can't come to this, my guy. And then he goes, I mean, I got a free ticket. And I was like, all right, I'll see you in 5.
As Tyler said, he kept himself to himself. He did well, accomplishing great things. It's literally a city where how you treat it is how it will treat you. Hello, ladies and
Oh, sorry. I said calm. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs and lizards. Welcome back to Interlude, the Interlude podcast.
Wow.
Episode 21, hosted by myself, Big Spot Cal. How we doing? I've got a whammer of a spot on my face, but
as you do,
moving past it. I'm Cal. And Hi. Joining me today is the one and only
Tyler Lovins. Crazy, episode 21. And I got 21% on my MacBook. It's crazy. So we're loving life right now. That's the world works in mysterious ways. But yeah, hi, I'm Tyler.
Look at the time. It's 21 right now. Or is it? I'm bugging. No, it's 21.
What?
It's 9 p.m, bro. That's 21 and 24 o'clock, no?
Oh, right. I was baff. I was like, bro, I don't see 21 anywhere.
Oh, 21's all round then.
21, baby. Let's go.
Oh, crazy. Me and you on that.
How are you, bro?
I'm good, mate. I'm very good.
Yeah.
Feeling fresh, surprisingly. How are you feeling? We'll talk about that, I'm sure, at some point.
I'm calm. Really?
Yeah.
Living life.
It's been a weird day weather-wise. Has it been weird where you are?
Oh yeah,
Probably
when I went out,
rain or sun.
Yeah, when I went out, I was just wearing this, and it was pouring with rain. Me and my mum was just like, yeah, fuck it, let's just go out, no jackets. And we just stayed under shelter for quite a while.
The UK's been in like pockets. So I was driving today. I was driving home.
Yeah.
From Marley's. And it was literally going, as I was driving, it was going rain, sun. I was going through like pockets of like different weather. Yeah. It was really weird.
I uploaded a picture today saying that the weather is basically it's coming in installments like summer. It's like, you know, Klarna, like paying free, or like PayPal paying free. That's literally what summer is right now. It's like coming in like slowly.
This month has been weird. Like you wouldn't think it's summer.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't think it's August. August is usually blistering hot. And they say global warming is real. Anyway, in today's episode, we are chatting about London life.
Come on.
It's a city we talk about a lot. It's a place that me and Tyler now both live in. I mean, I'm not there right now, but part-time live there, nearly full-time live there.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's always been a special place for us. So we thought we'd dedicate a whole episode to the one and only Londinian.
Yes, sir.
So we are going to kick off today's episode,
the big LDN,
with a question, because we love our questions. Join in at home if you want to, see if you know the answer. See before I reveal it if you can guess the answer correctly, because why not?
Gotta pause the video.
The question, you can pause it if you want.
Yeah.
I'll type it. Okay, yeah, pause it and type it in the comments before I reveal the answer, see if you got it right. The question is, what was the first official skyscraper to be built in London?
The first official.
The name of it and the year, if you can. If you can get both, that's bonus points if you can get both.
What the
I want the name, but if you can get the year, that's a bonus point.
First skyscraper.
First official skyscraper.
Do you know how many there is right now? Yo, what the hell was the first one? I don't know.
The first ever skyscraper. I'll give you a clue. It's in central London.
Obviously, bro. It's got to be. Where else is it going to be? The first one.
First ever one. By the way, sorry again if you can hear talking in the background.
No. I have no idea.
You guys have time to
answer.
pause this as well.
Give me I'll just be like, yo, the gherkin.
The gherkin.
Yeah. I know it's not. It's not that. Well, it's not old.
It's not that. But okay, guess the year then. See if you can get close with the year as well.
2000.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
big stinker. Yeah, very big stinker. The first official skyscraper in London was the NatWest Tower. It's now called Tower 42, but it's the NatWest Tower. It's the first ever skyscraper to be built in London in 1980.
The fuck is that? Tower 42.
Tower 42, 183 meters. That's 600 feet tall. Yeah. 1980, apparently.
Oh,
it was
crazy.
Completed.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
you know
I never
Tower.
knew.
You can see it from your house, bro.
Yeah, bro, I never knew this is what it was.
Yeah, NatWest Tower. So officially, I think it was completed in 1980, first ever skyscraper in London. So if you ever at a pub quiz night and that comes up, there you go.
Oh, wait. No way, that's crazy. I never knew it was that building. That's so mad. You know, maybe I was just with you. London Bridge. Was I with you? Maybe. It was like nighttime, and basically the sky was a different colour because of the light on top. Maybe, I don't know. We were skating,
maybe. Probably,
but
yeah.
The sky changes colour in that area because of the light. Yeah. That's like the massive thing on top. Yeah.
I think I was staying at yours. Yeah.
Okay, calm.
Yeah, NatWest Tower, mate. There you go.
Mad.
The more you know. You're learning stuff about London already.
Was that 1980?
1980, yeah. That's when it was completed. Yeah. Very cool. But yeah, we love London, mate. We love her. She's brilliant.
You do.
What is about London that? Because I would probably I've not trying to blow up my head. I've been to quite a lot of countries, quite a lot of cities. I still consider London one of the best cities in the world. It's up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you'd agree.
Yeah.
Why do you reckon we think it's the best, one of the best cities?
It's just like where it's at. I always say it's where it's at. Like, I don't know, everything is here. It's so accessible.
Everything you need is here.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that the question people say like, oh, yo, what uni you going to? I'm like, yo, I'm staying in London.
Anywhere in London.
Because I might as well. It's where it's at, honestly. Opportunities, lifestyle,
fashion, culture.
Yeah, fashion, community, literally everything is here.
It's just got so much life about it. But then there's also you get them spots that are nice and lovely and calming, but like it's got so much life and energy behind it.
Yeah, London's always alive, no matter what time.
Always.
3 o'clock.
Always.
Go down my road, fam. I'm telling you, I'm counting about 40 people. Right, it's alive. Maybe even more. Yeah, it never sleeps really. There's always something happening.
100%. City never sleeps.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
There's bare shit to do. Yeah.
The history as well behind it. Like when I was a kid, I used to love like going with my family to things like Tower Bridge and that. And the amount of history we have is nuts. Like compared to some countries barely have any history. The amount of history the UK, like England has is insane. Like crazy.
Like, all these old buildings still around.
Exactly. I think London are really good at preserving what they can.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're still trying to develop, and there is still a lot of new stuff being built and stuff. But we're good at preserving the important stuff, which is good.
Yeah.
Because some other places would probably just chuck it away and be like, "Yeah, literally. Cool. We've got the pictures." No, we're good at preserving, which is very cool. It's a beautiful city as well. Like every time I'm there, I'm just like, it's just such a lovely.
You see the sky, even the sky right now. I can't lie.
I'm just looking.
It's a nice. It's a nice type of like blue. It's like a great. It's nice. It's so nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's London, man.
That is crazy. We're recording this at 9 p.m. The sky is still blue. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a gradient from like kind of light blue to like greenish. It's weird.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's a
cool.
nice color. Nice color.
Okay, so obviously you said you can go down your street and count 40 people. You are currently in London. You have always lived in London. What's it been like for you having grown up in London? Because I always think like going to schools in London and stuff, I don't know how different it is, but like how was it growing up in London and living your whole life in London?
I mean, obviously I don't know anything different. So
yeah,
for me, it's just normal. How to describe it? Because I don't know any different, you know? It's just growing up was...
Yeah.
I know people say, oh, like, it's expensive, but once again, I don't know any different because I've never lived anywhere else. And I'm just used to London prices. Obviously, central prices are a different thing. Away, 100% different thing. But I don't know, growing up, school, normal. I don't know, take the bus to school. Secondary?
I reckon school would still be normal. It's just like, yeah, as you said, like, city never sleeps. So living somewhere that's always on the move, always on the go.
Yeah.
Like, for me, it's crazy because I've always grown up in the countryside. That's just always that's where I am now. I say, walk on to my sheepdom out there, like, yeah. It's just it's not as lively, and it's like schools are probably similar and stuff, but like I can imagine being in a city as a kid, like living in a city as a kid. It's crazy.
Yeah, for me, it's just
normal for you.
Yeah,
but it must have been fun though. Do you not think, oh, I did this and I'm so glad I was able to do this as a kid, and having that opportunity because you lived in London?
I don't know if it's any different, honestly. Like the only difference would be just like the hustle and bustle and just like noise and people.
Has that never annoyed you?
Nah, not at all. I'm used to it. Yeah. So used to it. Just hearing that noise, I kind of like it. It's just there now.
Yeah.
You know when you hear noise for like ages, it's just like
I could open my window now and hear wind, leaves,
a
couple birds, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like that's it. And yeah. So I think like the noise wouldn't annoy me though. That's like I'm living I got my place in London now, but where I actually my flat is a bit of a quiet street, but there's still cars going past, which I'm not really that used to. Cars going past and like, people walking past all the time, like the window. Yeah. Which I'm not really used to. But it's still cool. I like it. I don't know.
Yeah. I think there's always something to do, and there's always noise, which if I go somewhere else, like my nans or even my uncles, my brothers, who live
here,
basically countryside, it's just different. It's just like hella quiet. I remember like for a couple years, I never heard a police car where my nan lives. Like when I was young, I never heard one, and it'd be like I would hear it and be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, what's happened in big area? Like, like why is there police? What's happened? This is not normal." And I'd literally count them. I'd be like, I'll stay there for a week and be like, oh, this week I heard 1. This week I heard 2. And it's crazy because it's just, you don't hear it. You don't hear noise, really.
I don't really hear sirens a lot. If I hear sirens close by here, it's always like, oh, wonder what's happened. Rather than just being like, oh, it's a siren. But if I'm walking around in London, I'd be like, okay, sirens.
Sirens are everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
That's like your equivalent to birds tweeting, mate. That's like, it's just...
Fully.
But like here, you never hear sirens unless like you do, but like it's on the rare occasion, and you like it's an interesting one.
We're like, oh yeah. But yeah, it's just a noise. I'm so used to the noise, really.
I feel like growing up in London must have been fun, but I'm kind of happy that I had London as a place to like. I was at home and like, oh sick, we get to go to London today. Like as a kid, like it was like a fun day out to like get the train up to London and stuff like that. Like having that separation.
Yeah. I feel
that's your home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, my mate Jackson, he used to work in London, and he absolutely hated it because of the noise, because of how because of the hustle and bustle, because of everything that happens. It's just like so fast paced and just so many people. And he would love when he gets home. He would get home and be like, "Yo, this is peaceful." And where he lives as well. Where my brother lives, it's very quiet. It's very quiet. Outside of London. But yeah, hella quiet. But yeah, I don't know.
I know, I just thought it's nice. I've always found it nice having that separation.
Yeah.
But now I'm gassed that I'm actually there. Like, as I said like a million times, give it a couple of weeks and I'm going to be up there properly. But like, it's just now that I've had so long of it being a place I can go up to and it's an exciting day out, I just can't wait to actually be there fully now.
Yeah.
Like it's getting more and more normal now. Like I'm now going up to London every week.
Yeah.
Where like when I was little, I'd only ever go up there if my family was going, if I was going with my family. I think the first time I ever got the train to London by myself is when I went to go meet you for the first time. Pretty sure that was the first time I ever got the train to London by myself.
So I guess other than that, there was like no need.
Right? Yeah. What
like,
am I going to do?
Like, yeah, what are you doing by yourself in London?
I went to London for like days out with my family. I didn't have any friends in London. Like, what friends am I going to have in London? I went for like auditions for acting, but because I was under 18, I had to have a chaperone with me. So my mum always had to come with me anyway. So like, I never had a reason to go by myself until I had a friend that lived in London. It's Mr. T, lesson 3.
Yeah, man.
It's like, it's meeting central. I was like, okay, bet. I got the train up to London by myself. Listen to my own SoundCloud.
Charing Cross.
Charing Cross, yeah. I was listening to I was like, man was on the train bumping Desire. Just
Jesus Christ.
Just on my ones. I used to love my music, man. I still love my music.
Yeah. To be fair, I listen to this SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the hell did I just say there? What the hell? That's why I stopped myself. I was like, what?
I listen to SoundCloud.
But I was listening to it the other day and I was like, yo, like, this is crazy. I was listening to Traffic. I was listening to, I don't get it. It was sick. I was on my bike as well. And it just gets me, whenever I'm on my bike, I always listen to like hype music because whenever I'm on my bike, I'm always like riding quite fast. Like I'm the bike rider that every like car hates. I can't lie. Every driver hates me.
So that's what you've got me into. So like, how long have you been doing that? Like riding your bike or like Santander bikes and that around London? Because it must be so nice to have that at your fingertips.
Yeah, when I was younger, like I would just bring my bike downstairs. And I would just stay downstairs because I'm small. And I can only really go. And my mum would just be like, yo, go around the flat. And I'd be like, yeah. Come. So I did that for ages. And then I don't even remember the first time where I went just like out with my bike, but now I always do it. To work, I do it. If I'm going to a mate's house that's close, I do it. If I just want to go for a bike ride, it's like riding bikes in London as well is so easy. Just because so many people do it. There's bike lanes. And
it's easier now.
It's so much easier.
It's getting less and less dangerous. Is what I feel like people in London are getting more and more aware of cyclists, which is good. Yeah. Obviously, there's still accidents that happen, but like people are getting more and more aware, and it's easier for like even at like a traffic light, there's a little bike section,
little box at the front. Yeah.
The little box at the front, which is nice.
I love that.
I didn't even consider it. Like my first couple times going to my flat, I walked it every time. I still walk it now every now and then because it's a nice walk. Yeah, but me and Tyler showed up. First time Tyler stayed at the flat, we had like bags and stuff, and I was like, let's do a walk. And he was like, why don't we just get Santander bikes?
I was not looking to walk. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and I was like, that's a very good
it's
point.
Right there as well. It's right, literally you walk out of the station.
As soon as you walk out the station, and then around the corner from my flat is another one. That's the good thing about the Santander bikes as well, is that there's like docking stations everywhere.
Yeah, I see. For me, my docking station's like literally just there. And where I work is just there as well. And it's just there. And it's just so easy. Santander bikes as well, living in London. What a bloody pro. Like even if you don't have a bike.
Good promo for Santander,
Fully.
Santander's large. No, do you know what?
It's actually sponsored.
Scratch Santander. I'm so sorry, Santander. Scratch you out. Man's on his Uber Lime bikes now.
Uber Lime. Yeah.
Hard, man.
More expensive,
if you
but
a little bit, but it's worth. Trust me, you'll get to, I don't know if it doesn't work out more expensive because you get there quicker.
No, it definitely is. Definitely is.
If you're a person that lives in London and goes to London and gets Santander bikes, and every now and then you get it, you haven't really got the effort. You haven't got the effort to walk, so you want to get the bike, but you haven't really got the effort to get the bike. Go on the Uber app and get yourself a Lime bike. They're probably dotted around everywhere. Electric bikes, literally one pedal, and you zip, and you're gone. Yeah, it's so quick.
It is crazy. It's crazy.
They're very sick.
But yeah, what's it like? It's £1 to unlock. It's 15p every minute. So depending on where you're going, if you can get there quick, that's a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good thing. Santander bikes are cheap. It's £2 for a day.
It's £2 for the whole day.
As long as you dock it every half an hour. Yeah. You're set.
And there's docking stations everywhere, literally. So I don't know. But yeah, Santander bikes are definitely a pro for London. Facts.
Even if your journey's like 45 minutes, after like 25, dock it, put the code back in, take it back out and go.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're good. They're good.
And if it's a nice day, you're chilling. It's so nice.
Yeah. It is nice.
I remember my break,
the line
my
bikes are
college
fun,
break. Yeah, 100%. You just zip.
Yeah.
On my college break, I think we had like 3 hours break. It was just like, you know what? Let's just go ride around London. And it was just it was just a group of us just riding through London on these Santander bikes. And I love it, man. I love riding my bike, honestly. And yeah, because it's so easy here.
Yeah, it's cool that that's your back garden though, and it always has been. Like the city's your back garden. I think that's
literally
hard.
is. Yeah. No, it is sick. It is sick. Just to get there and just it's nice.
But that's us chilling and cycling around and doing whatever during the day. Let's talk a little bit about the night time. Now, I haven't had a lot of experience with nightlife in London.
How many times have you got out, Carl?
Well, if we're talking like clubbing in London,
clubbing.
Central, zero.
True. Yeah,
like Southeast London, 2.
Yeah.
Right, it's been lockdown. It's been hard.
I feel you.
Are we counting last night as?
Yeah, that's going out.
It's not really London. No, but like in
London. I can't lie.
London Borough.
I told people I was going there. And I'm like, where the fuck is that? I told my mum I was going. Oh yeah, I'm going there. She was like,
I won't call it London. Yeah, me and Tyler went clubbing last night. First time I've been clubbing in about a year and a half.
First time I've been clubbing in about 3 days.
I thought he was going to say 4 days. 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun, though. First time me and you have been in a while.
Very true. There was a point where I only actually went out with Callum. The first time, second time.
Same. The only time I went out was with you.
And then I ditched him. Oh.
You did?
And then I ditched him because I was fed up. Yeah.
He had enough of me. Got bored.
Yeah, got bored.
But yeah, we went.
Got to live a little.
Reunited again.
Yeah, come on.
We went out with Marley, my girlfriend.
Big man Marley, first time out. Come on.
Yeah, it was our first time out.
Yeah.
And we went out with another one of our friends as well, and it was a fun night. Tyler got beefed by a nerd. Some.
I mean, I didn't. I didn't.
No. But it was a bit weird.
He was just jealous. He had 2 girls on him. Yeah. I wanted one of them. So I was like, come here.
He didn't know.
It was just the one in it. And a friend was just...
He was just trying it. I think he was just trying it and it wasn't... Was it working for him? I don't know. I don't think
it
didn't look like it was...
You look like my mate. You look like my mate. But he wasn't, obviously. And so I had a drink in my hand and I think he swings around, he turns around and hits it and my drink is just on the floor.
So I think he got jealous because Tyler started dancing with this girl. Who I think this guy wanted to also dance with. Yeah. So this guy just flings around and goes, wow, and just knocks Tyler's drink out of his hand onto the floor. Just there. And we would just stand there like,
love that.
Lovely. Good thing the drinks were cheap, mate. Otherwise that would have been...
Oh my God. I love that, man. I was telling my mum as well because last time I went out,
I was telling my mum.
Last time I went out, 2 drinks, £29. That's central London prices. That's central London prices for you, bro. Guess how much a shot is?
10.
£19 for one shot? Just the one. So I'm telling you. Hey,
last
anyone
night we
listening to this right this
doubles for £2.
Literally, I'll tell you this right now. If you go out in central London, make sure you're getting wavy on prees. I can't lie. You better be getting waved on free drinks because you don't want to spend that money.
Not too far because you want to actually get lit in.
Yeah, my mate spent £130 one night.
Nuts.
No
I spent
way.
£9. I spent £9 last night.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't just me. I bought all you man drinks as well.
Yeah.
That's £9. If I just bought for me, I would have spent like £6. No.
I personally bought 1 drink.
Yeah.
Did you buy one? I know Marley bought one because my drink was on the floor.
Yeah, the guy hit out your hand and Marley bought your other one. Yeah, then I bought your other one.
Oh, bet.
I think. I can't remember. I cannot remember. But yeah.
But very, very sick night. I've been out quite a lot. But yeah, definitely don't go to Central. Well, go to Central, but just pre-drink hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, go to Central next week, actually.
Love that.
Come on. No, I'm not buying a drink there.
Come on. No.
But yeah.
But yeah, what would you say your
is the one.
best moment has been going out in London? Doesn't have to
Best
be clubbing,
moment.
it could be just out anywhere.
Right,
like nightlife wise. Doesn't have to be in a club. Just like your highlight. If you can pinpoint one thing, just on a night out.
I don't even know. I've had so many like I can class like good night. Oh, I just spat everywhere. Good nights out. Like I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint just the one. It's always just a vibe. Like when it's like, do you know actually the spontaneous ones where I'm at, I think it was like a week ago. I was at home playing GTA PS4. I'm just getting back into it because I absolutely love that game and I'm bloody loaded on PS4 GTA. So I was playing that. Got a call from my guy Panda. Come on. Like, yo, you trying to come out? I was like, yo, I got no money because I was saving, and driving lessons were killing me. So I was like, yo, I can't come to this, my guy. I'm chilling at home. I'm playing GTA. And then he goes, I mean, I got a free ticket, and I was like, all right, I'll see you in 5. And then I called Luca. Whenever I do something, basically Luca's like my booty call. Absolutely love the gun.
The gun.
Don. Called him. I was like, yeah, you trying to come out? He's like, yeah. And that's why I love Luca, because every time I do something or he does something, we call each other and it's just like, yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, spontaneous. Yeah.
It looks sick though.
Just went out.
Panda Not Bamboo on Spotify, by the way. If you want to go hit him up.
Very sick, man. Sick DJ, music. Sick guy, sick musician. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a brazy Don.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah, spontaneous nights out is the one. What about you?
Spontaneous.
What about you?
Man, I don't know. I don't really go on nights out in London. I haven't yet. I'm soon to come.
Yeah, you said not. It doesn't have to be clubbing though. I mean, anything you want, mate.
It sounds sad, but when we beat Denmark, it was still so like in the pub. Afterwards, all in the street. That was that was so sick, man. That was sick. So sick. And then you went home, but like me and Marley walking back to the flat and just every single street we walked down was just live. Yeah. And it was so sick, man. Yeah.
That's literally like sick. Ends at like 4, bro. Like that's what it is. Like you walk oh my god. Because there's where I live, it's just like club central, bar central. It's where you go. And so at 4 o'clock, that's all you see. It's like just what day is it now? Friday. Oh, fam, Jesus Christ! That road's gonna be packed. I know it is. But yeah. That's good. That was a good day though. A good night.
It was a very good night.
Yeah,
a lot of fun. Yeah, that's probably mine. We are going to cut to one of our favourite parts of the episode, mate. I hope you've got one.
Nope.
We are now skipping to Thing of the Week. Levi, roll the animation. Lovely. Have you got one?
No. Thing of the week.
Do you want me to start?
Go for it, mate. Go for it.
Because I've got 2. I've got 2. Obviously, what we were literally just talking about, I'm going to say it again. One of my things of the week was last night going clubbing again. Missed it a lot. It was hella fun to be back. Hopefully more to come unless everything shuts down again. But yeah, just a lot of fun. Felt like things are now getting back to normal now that I can actually do stuff that I used to do before Rona was a thing.
Rona!
Yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. One of the highlights of my week. But one of the main highlights of my week was my second thing of the week, which was Brighton. Me and Marley went to Brighton for a couple of days. We stayed up there, did loads of stuff. Went out to some lovely restaurants, a bit of sightseeing, did some mini golf, went to Sea Life Centre, spent like a whole day on the pier. Had some drinks. It was really nice. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's a beautiful place. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't it didn't really rain a lot, but it was just a bit cloudy and would have hoped for sun. But this month's been weird with weather anyway, so wasn't really expecting the most. But yeah, still a sick couple of days, like a long weekend away.
Yeah,
and yeah, that's actually like our first time away. Just me and Marley.
Right, because I was gonna say you definitely went away before.
No, we've been with like away with like family and stuff, like her family and my family. but like that was the first time just me and her had been away, which is weird because we've been together for like over 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And we've just never been away.
I mean,
mind you, most of that was lockdown. Most of that was Corona. But
can't really do much.
Yeah. But it was a lot of fun. Had a brilliant time. And yeah, lots of laughs. Yeah, a lot of fun. That's my thing. That's my 2 things of the week.
All right.
Always a good time with Marley. I don't know if you're watching this, but had a sick time. There you go.
Bow.
Tyler.
My thing of the week. So I haven't actively been doing it, but it's something I want to get into so bad. As of recent, I mean, I always say it, but music is my life. I absolutely love music. Everything I do is in music, and something I've been wanting to get into is DJing. I've been to many pirate sessions with Panda. I've been to just many clubs where I'm seeing the DJ. I've been to clubs where Panda's DJing, and it's just, I want to get into it so bad. Like I'm looking, big up Facebook Marketplace, my home, for DJ decks at this moment.
Doesn't your brother have a DJ deck as well?
He does, but that's all the way there, innit? So
yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like,
yeah. So when I go down there, yeah, cool. Like I'll practice on that. And one thing I didn't know yet, so I asked Panda, like, yo, do you have like spare decks, or do you have an old one that you're trying to sell? He doesn't actually have one. He doesn't have his own. He learned how to DJ in Pirate, which is crazy to me. Fam, the decks in Pirate are like the size of my desk. They're massive. Yeah. So confusing. And he learned there, which is mad. That's
nuts.
So crazy.
Big
so
ups.
I may just have to book a Pirate session, go there by myself.
I get Pirate for free.
Oh yeah.
So you can literally free lessons.
Fully, so I may just have to like go through.
I want to come with you because I haven't actually been to Pirate yet. I don't know why.
It's sick.
I just
it's
haven't.
Very sick. It's a nice space, you know.
Yeah.
It's a sick space.
Which one do you go to?
Can't really say that because it's near ends.
Oh no, you can't. Yeah. Okay,
the one closest to me.
Yeah. Okay.
There's loads.
That's fair.
Oh Jesus Christ, there's loads. But just taking a shit while I do the podcast, you know. So yeah, DJing. I'm gonna get onto it fast because I love music, and to mix 2 songs together that you can fucking love, and it's just like, yo, and when it drops, man,
yeah,
I need
DJ
that.
name.
DJ name. Oh,
to listen through.
No, probably not. Probably not. I don't know what I'd be called. I'll just have my name in it. TL.
DJ.
Just TL.
Yo.
Just TL.
TL.
But yeah, there we go. DJing.
There we go.
It's not. I ain't doing it yet,
That's
but
sick.
I will.
Do it, man. That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's question number 2 now. You did brilliantly on the first one, so let's see how you do in the second one.
The Gherkin in 2000, fam. I know I was right. Everyone knew I was right. What do you mean?
Everyone. This one is a lot more difficult. It'll be fun. So,
he walked on this street at this time.
Me,
yeah, literally.
What is the most expensive house that has been bought in London?
The most expensive house
that has been bought to this date in London.
Is it a famous
in Central? I've never heard of him.
Oh right. Jeez.
Just a man with hella money.
Say what's the wait? So what am I giving you? Right? What's the like? Wait, say the question again.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Wait, sorry. Yeah.
Like, am I giving you area? Am I giving you like
area and digits? Mainly digits. But, and I'll see how close you are, and see if you want to guess the area. But
Central
digits.
London.
And I'll see how close you are. Central. Yeah.
Yeah. This
Central.
is money.
Most expensive house that's been bought in Central London.
This is money. Okay. Let's go. Money.
It's in dollars, by the way. I don't know why. It's in dollars.
Oh, what? Oh.
So, yeah. They put it in dollars.
Oh. I go 15 mil. All right, 15.
Okay.
Can it be more Central London?
You're gonna start second guessing yourself now, aren't you?
I'm nah, 15 mil. Area. Fuck. There's some nice areas.
Mm-hmm.
Marylebone.
Hi.
There we go.
I'm gonna read out the full thing and show you how very wrong you are. Okay. I wonder if we'll ever get any of these questions right. I don't think any of us have ever got a question right on any episode.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. These are hard questions, mate. Sorry. Yeah. It's just interesting. Last year, this happened last year.
Yeah.
Hong Kong billionaire. I'm gonna have to say his name now. I'm very, very sorry. Jesus Christ, I set myself up here. Cheng Chung Ku?
Sure. I was going Cheng.
Hong Kong billionaire.
Well, Cheng. It was Cheng, fam. No way. No way. Yo, bro. There is.
Cheng gonna boot your head.
No
he's
way.
in London now.
That's crazy.
Obliterated London's real estate record by paying roughly $276 million.
What?
$276 million on a 45 room mansion overlooking Hyde Park.
Since when was there mansion in Hyde Park?
45 room mansion overlooking Hyde Park.
Bet. What the hell?
Bought by a Hong Kong billionaire for $276 million. I do have a picture of the house.
Where is it? Where's the actual area? Is it just like in?
I don't actually know. Have you got it?
I found it. Yeah.
I need to see this. What did you type in?
45 room mansion.
Room
it's
mansion.
It says Knightsbridge, but it's a bit dead. I'm not gonna lie. It looks
overlooking
Hyde Park.
Hyde Park. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
at this.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit dead.
Oh yeah, that's it. I mean, bloody hell.
Well, yeah, but
look, it looks like the inside looks like a castle. You guys need to search. If you're watching this now, you need to search this. It's that's nuts. You wouldn't think that's the most expensive property in London, like housing property.
Wow. What do you need that for?
Entire contents of roughly £3 million. No, what? Sorry, £300 million.
What? Everything that's inside it?
Entire contents of a £300 million Hyde Park super mansion.
It has bulletproof windows.
Well, yeah, you better hope it's got bodyguards that come with it. Like, have you seen what's inside this house?
I've seen like a couple.
It literally looks like, looks like a bloody castle. There's the guy. I've just seen the guy.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Chinese billionaire.
What? 7-story, 45 bedroom.
I think the house.
Mad.
He paid 210 million, but the contents of the whole house is 300 million.
Yeah. Why do you need this?
I mean, if you're a billionaire, why not? Why not? Crazy though, isn't it?
Well, there we go. Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Mine's
you said
loaded.
15 mil?
Yeah. I didn't expect that though.
I didn't expect that. When I searched it, I was like, "Jeez,
that's
hefty."
Crazy. Yeah.
That is hefty. But let's take it down a notch to uni students, mate. That's me and you. Me and you are now officially both London uni students.
Almost for me, but basically, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Technically.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
How do you think life's going to be like as a uni student in London for you? What are things you're looking forward to? What are things you're not so much looking forward to that are going to be different?
I think it'll be calm.
Are you moving out? Or are you staying?
No, I'm staying.
Yeah.
So I guess people do say like, why don't you live in like halls and honestly, because I live kind of close to uni anyway. And two, I ain't got to pay money to live here. And
you're gonna
over
save
like the past year, over the past year, I've been making this room my own. And just for that to get ripped out into a little smaller, my room's small, but smaller than probably like what my com would be, dead. But I can't, the social life is sick.
And it's
But I
different
feel like I can get
experiences,
that.
isn't it?
I can get that social life. I got to know one person. Let me know one person who lives in Scape. If you know Scape, Scape is probably one of the biggest accommodations, one of the well-known accommodations in London. So if I know at least one person in Scape, that's it for me. I'm calm. I have that life. And I'm staying at home, saving my money. Another reason why I'm saying is because I work down the roads, and if I was to move out, if I didn't go to uni in London as well, probably wouldn't have the job. And I love that job, and it does me.
You got yourself set up really nice where you are as well. Like,
literally,
you've got a sweet spot.
Literally,
you've built up a lot of, like, for me, it made a lot of sense now me moving out. First year didn't make sense, so I didn't do it. I saved a lot of money by not doing it.
Yeah,
and now I'm out because all my lessons are now in, so I'm going to be in all week now. Yeah, like 4 days a week. How many days a week do I go uni? I can't remember now. Because it's been like 4 months since I've been at uni. It's nuts. I can't even remember. But yeah, no, so obviously I'm spending a bit more money now because I'm living up there, but it's so worth it, man. Yeah, being a uni student in London, I feel like it's just one of the best places to go. No matter whereabouts in London, there probably are some places in London you wouldn't want to go uni. I'm not going to say because I don't want to offend anyone. But like, central London, like, yeah. Because like you're going, like, your uni is like central, isn't it?
Sort of. I mean, it's on the opposite side of the water.
Yeah.
But it is. Yeah. It's more like city than central. But yeah, I know. I've been down there loads. It's a nice area. Probably everyone watching this has been there.
Yeah.
Because it's just a well-known area. And it's a sick area. I think it'll be cool. I don't think it'll be any different now, honestly. Being a college student in London to go into uni in London, I don't think it'll be any different.
Yeah.
No. Really,
maybe a little bit, but
I don't know. I don't think so. I technically live the uni life, and I have been.
True.
Like,
I mean, for me, it was a huge switch up. It was a massive switch up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So much different now.
You're moving into a different area, completely, on your own. So that's a big switch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just gonna stay. I can't be asked.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Might as well.
When I move out, I'll move out properly. That's it for me. And I'm thinking year 2. That's when I would probably move out properly and not into not into nothing to do with uni. Yeah. That's my plan, I think. But yeah.
Very cool, mate. New chapter of our lives.
Yeah, man.
So we have spoken about how amazing London is and how much we love it and all the amazing things we've experienced and stuff. But let's just throw shade on absolutely everything we've just spoken about for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, my neck just cracked. Back of my neck. Ow. Levi, bass boost that and see if you can hear that crack, because that was loud.
Bass boost it,
Bass boost. What do you reckon some of the downsides are to London? What are some things that like make you like?
I mean,
not worry, but like
London. London is definitely where it's at, but it's definitely where it's at for crime. We said this earlier. Sirens. Why is there sirens? Because something has happened. 24s all the time. You hear something happen all the time on the news. It ain't good. You can't do anything about it, really.
There's not much you can do.
Too ingrained.
It's his own culture now.
Literally,
it's his own thing.
Literally, area.
I feel like it's. Do you think it's gone too far? Like, is it too far gone?
It's too far gone. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
But it comes down to basically like where you live. Where it comes down to where your parents could probably afford at the time, or just like the area, and now
like postcode wars and stuff.
Yeah, and now one postcode don't like another postcode because that postcode stabbed a guy in another postcode 20 years ago, and now it's just too ingrained for anything else to be sorted out. And that's all because your mum or your parents decided to, oh yeah, this is a nice area, let's live there. You grew up there.
Yeah.
You met people, and they taught you bad ways, or you just got into it yourself. And
I mean, not every kid gets into crazy
me.
crime and stuff. I mean, like, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah. I knew from fucking young. Like, my mum wanted to raise 2 boys for them to do well. And I knew that. She always said that, like, look at us. We're doing good. We're doing well.
Yeah.
So
100. Your mum's done bits. Big ups, mumsy.
Come on. So, and it's hard. Definitely, where I live, 1, color of my skin, 2, it's hard to, like, get, like, not go into it.
Yeah.
Which I've done. I kind of literally just keep yourself to yourself and just know the people on the level, know the people that you're talking to. And make sure their intentions are not to fuck you up or to get you into mess.
Or themselves. If you see one of your mates falling into it, if you live in London or if you live anywhere, to be honest, it can happen anywhere, but London especially.
Yeah.
If you see your mates falling into them and you care a lot about them, just try and help them out. Try and guide them. It can be hard. It can be very hard because the temptation can be there, and it could just happen without you even realizing.
Yeah.
But just be careful out there, man. That's what he said. London's beautiful. It's what you make it. As Tyler said, he kept himself to himself. He did well, accomplishing great things. It's literally a city where how you treat it is how it will treat you.
Yeah.
So just like
100%.
Keep your wits about you. I saw it every time I go to London, like every time I go out, and like even now, every time I go up to London every week or every other week, like my dad will and my parents will always say, like, just keep your wits about you, just like stay safe, like, because you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know what could happen.
Yeah.
But what about other people? Because there are some lovely people in London, but there's also some not so nice people. Have you ever experienced any, like? I mean, obviously, yeah.
Not nice people. Yeah, 100%. Big up the Russian dog.
Do you just sort of, in it, I was going to say, do you just laugh it off now? Like, you're used to it? You just sort of brush it off and don't really care?
It will never become normal. It shouldn't be. This situation, Jesus Christ, at work on Wednesday.
Oh, recent.
Yeah. So I was tidying up downstairs at 6 o'clock. We close downstairs and it gets 6:30. It gets tidied downstairs, and I was downstairs tidying up. My supervisor was just working, counting up the money for the end of the day. And so this woman comes in, and she wants to try on shoes. So we have like little stools around. My supervisor gave her a stool to sit on to try on these shoes, and Giggs was playing All Spinach by Giggs, and obviously he says the N-word a lot because he's Giggs. And so this woman, he was a white woman with her husband, goes, why can he say the N-word? And obviously she didn't go anywhere, she actually said it. And obviously my supervisor, being black, she was counting up money, and she just turned around and was like, what?
Oh my God, man.
And then she says it again, like, oh, did you not hear me? Why can he say the N-word? And,
sorry. Let me repeat it.
And then my supervisor was just like, because he's black. And then turns around and continues what she's doing. And so then like the husband is just like, oh, come on, just leave it. Come on, let's go.
Julie.
And then they walk out, and then she comes running down to me telling me what happened. And I was like, what?
Oh God.
Like twice. Like you said it twice, so you can emphasize the word. It's not like she didn't blur out the word, she said it. It was like, why can he say it? Why do you think, fam? Who did you think was playing?
It's such a, people have no awareness. Like, you don't even really say it.
I don't say it.
You don't even say it. You barely. Don't say it.
Like, no. What? Maybe in a song, fucking Pop Smoke or whoever.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not like, I don't like saying it really. I
can't imagine you like just using it in sentences and stuff.
Yeah. I can't imagine myself, mate.
No.
So it's a weird one.
That's mad though. That's mad how she comes in and just
twice.
That's so like crazy. Insensitive. Like what did she benefit from that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Like what did she benefit? It's weird, man.
No, obviously if you have that if you have that opinion, calm, but keep it to yourself. Don't blurt it. Do you know where you are? You're in big like area where I work.
Yeah.
One of the most diverse places, crazy places. You're gonna see everything walking on the street there, yeah? Yeah. In big 2021. Are you good?
I mean, you may think it, which is weird if you do, but just keep it to yourself.
If you think it, you think it. No one can stop you from thinking it, right?
Yeah.
But keep it
or just wait till you get home.
Yeah, fam. Keep it to yourself. Like, what are you doing? It doesn't make any sense.
What does you benefit? If you're watching, if you're a fan, we don't want you.
Fully. The baby recently said what he said on stage. Fucking stupid. Are you good?
I didn't see that.
Oh, he talks about basically he's being homophobic and talking about HIV on stage in a bad way. Rolling loud as well. So no one told him to do it. He thought he would say it and do it himself. He cancelled himself. He had a Boohoo sponsorship gone. Artists don't chat to him anymore. Bare thing, putting him out of concerts and shit. Like everything is just going downhill for him because he said this on stage and because he felt it was right for him to say. Fam, by all means, think it. Yeah, think it. You do you, but do not say it on stage. A Rolling Loud stage, one of the biggest festivals in the world. Rolling Loud in front of thousands, maybe millions of people, and you say that in big 2021. Are you good? It makes no sense. No sense. So he cancelled himself basically. Yeah, just keep it to yourself. Crazy. Honestly,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
Know that.
Yeah, everything's gone.
Man, you messed up.
Yeah.
Good thing he wasn't on the guest list.
Fully.
J. Cole's still coming. He'll be here soon. It'll be like a special episode.
Yeah.
And Addison Rae. Probably try and get them in the same episode.
So interesting. That'd be cool.
Just us two, J. Cole, Addison Rae, and Levi.
Or Levi.
Or Levi on a screen in the back.
Yeah.
Just sitting there like...
Come on.
But yeah, so there's a couple things that... It's just... London's brilliant if you treat her well.
You what?
I don't know. London's brilliant if you treat her well. That's what I said. Just have fun, but just keep safe. Keep your wits about you. Stay safe and you'll be fine. Yeah, love a good time. London's brilliant, man. Such a sick place.
I have London.
Such a sick place. How long do you reckon you'll be living in London? Obviously for a uni.
Majority of my life.
What happens after uni?
Oh,
do you reckon you'll ever, like, when you're an adult, obviously things can change, like, obviously, but do you reckon as an adult you'd ever...
When I don't need London anymore, when I don't need that nightlife, when I don't need that convenience, then yeah.
Will you ever not need it?
I don't know.
It's probably one of the most convenient places to live.
Yeah, but like when I'm like 60, like... I'm not trying to go down to like XOYO, do you know what I mean? Like,
you don't have to go there. You can
I know. But like, when I don't need it, then yeah, I'll probably move. I'll move away. But currently, as me being young, enjoying life, definitely stay in London.
I reckon even after uni, I might go home. I might come back after uni for a bit, just regather myself after a lot of uni payments. Do you know what I mean?
Oh right, okay. I thought you just meant like yourself.
Work a bit more. No, just like work a bit more, build myself back up, and then I'll probably back to.
I mean, that'll be 2 years, bro. Somewhere. That's like
yeah.
It's not that long, but yeah, I guess yeah.
But then back to London, and I reckon I'll be there through my 20s until I want to start a family. I reckon as soon as I want to start a family, I'll go somewhere, somewhere different. But yeah, while we're young, bro, we've missed out on, a bit of 18, 19.
Yeah.
We're kind of coming out of it now, but we've missed out on prime years.
Literally.
I've been clubbing. How many times have I been clubbing now? 3 times. 3 times now. I'm turning 20 in 4 months. and I've been out 3 times. That's sad. That's horrible. Yeah. That is horrible. But yeah, I reckon I'd be staying in London.
That's just
that's what would make you move away, just like if you don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Where would you go? Do you ever have you ever seen any places that you'd be like, I'd love to live here when I'm older?
I don't know.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Tyler's Mic Has Gone. It's Callum time. Oh, he's back. What the hell?
Oh. Right.
You just clapped it back into life.
Calm.
Crazy. I was about to do my segment, man.
So yeah, I'm not a fan of like countryside living.
Oh, I think I know why. Has your voice meter crashed? Is your voice meter closed? Your mic sounds unvoice metered.
It's still here.
Oh, okay, cool. Carry on. Maybe I'm just bugging. I'm probably bugging.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm not a fan of like countryside living just because the convenience is nice.
Yeah.
And it's just
right. My nearest shop is like a 25-minute walk.
Do you know what I mean? That's crazy, bro.
It's peak.
That's crazy. My nearest shop is 2 minutes away. Just there. Yeah. Just there, literally. So like convenience.
That's the only downsides I'd say is like there's not a lot to do and everything's a bit far away. Like where I live, it's peaceful as hell. Like it's lovely. Like why my parents live here, I understand because it's beautiful. Like forever home now, and yeah. But while I'm young, I'm in London.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, we've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. Shared the good times, giving you some advice, and all in all. London's a brilliant city. Go enjoy it. Even if you've never been to London, if you live in a different country and you're looking for somewhere to go, come London for a bit. I promise you, if you come here and actually do stuff, go around, see the sights, go out of a night time if you're old enough, you'll have a fun time. You'll have a very fun time. It's a good place. Come meet us. Team Interlude. We'll just be walking somewhere. We'll just be off and about. But yeah, we'll come meet you. Hit us up. DM the Interlude TikTok. It's the Interlude, but the U is an underscore, or DM the Interlude Instagram. Same thing. Interlude with the underscore, the U. Go follow us on Twitter as well if you want to join the Discord, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are now currently of the day of recording this. We are 8 subs away from 100. Yeah, that's crazy. Get us to 100. Share the channel about. Like and comment. I think we're still 8.
Probably.
We should be.
But yeah, 8 subs away.
We're 8 subs away. 8. Oh yeah, just started playing another episode. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, lads. We appreciate you. Tyler, anything else to add?
Nah. I'm good, you know. Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
On to the next.
If you've been watching it the whole time, or if you just skip to the end, you're going to do it anyway. It's going to ruin it. If you've been watching the whole time, comment. Caterpillars look brilliant under pink umbrellas. Thank you very much for watching, lads. And see you later. Bye.